So you want to buy a home? Hey guys, it's Chris A. Williams here, Realtor here in Hampton Roads. I want to come to you guys with another video. We're going to be talking about the home buying process. It's a little mini series I got where I'm going to be explaining to you the home buying process. This whole series should be helpful to anyone who's going to be a first-time home buyer, or even if you're a home buyer but you don't necessarily remember the process. I know the process can be a blur, but I want to give you a detailed explanation of everything. So this is what this video is going to encompass. We're going to be talking about what is a realtor and how is a realtor going to help you in the process. So let's get into it. So you want to understand your options. Honestly, buying or selling a home is one of the biggest financial investments that you can make. Bigger than buying a car, bigger than buying some designer clothes, bigger than anything. Buying or selling a home is not something to take lightly. And it's definitely not something that I recommend that anyone do on their own. Sure, you may think you might be saving a few bucks, but trust me, in the long term, you're probably going to be losing thousands of dollars by representing yourself. So it's a big no to represent yourself. Even if you watch HGTV every single day for 30 years, you're still not going to have the proper knowledge and familiarity as we as realtors and real estate agents do. Because guess what, I'm not gonna speak on other ones, but I'm gonna talk about me as a realtor. I'm in here, I'm doing this every single day, day in, day out. I'm working with clients and I'm also studying to make myself better as a realtor. So as I said, it's a complicated process in buying or selling. You gotta think about financing, appraisals, zoning regulations, density, flood zones, short sales, repairs, and trust me, there's plenty more. But guess what? We're here to help. And if you're in Virginia, I'm here to help you specifically. Now, as I said, realtor and real estate agents, we are here to help guide you through the complexities and the madness of buying or selling a property. We're here and we're sworn and committed to protect your interests in the entire transaction when we represent you. And you know what we're sworn and committed to give you? Obedience, loyalty, proper disclosure, confidentiality, proper accounting responsibilities, and reasonable skill and care. If at any time we violate those, we can and will get our license revoked. So you may be hearing this and you may think, yeah, that's good and all, but what can you do for me? So, all right, let me tell you what I can do for you. So if you're buying a home, your realtor can and will help you determine how much home you can afford, explain financing options, and help you find the right loan that's perfect for you and your situation, assist in your home search and help you find the perfect home, whether that's on a commonly used site like Zillow, Trulia, whatever, or whether that's on a special site where they have access to. I know I have more than a few sites in which I use that the common public doesn't have access to. So if you didn't use a realtor and you were doing it by yourself, you wouldn't have access to all the properties in the area, to be honest with you. And guess what? People in the industry talk. So when the house is about to go up for sale, and when it's not even listed yet, a lot of times I do know about it. But the common public wouldn't know about it. In a super hot market like we are in right now, homes are going under contract and unavailable within the first day of them getting listed. So say, if you want to do all that searching on your own, a lot of times you're going to be disappointed, honestly. So make sure you pick the right realtor to represent you and find you the perfect home. Another thing that a realtor will do for you will be providing negotiation expertise and then resolve any issues that come up with the seller and the listing side. I take pride in negotiations. I love negotiating. I love getting a good deal. I've been negotiating and getting deals since I was literally 12 years old. I love it. I've read books about it. And honestly, it's an art. But anyways, enough from me. Let's get back to what realtors or real estate agents will do for you on the buying side. They can help you get and understand documents such as condo documents or HOA, which is Homeowners Association, or POA, Property Owners Association documents. Now these are something that you do have to sign if you are part of these. And I know many condos, for example, they are condos, so of course they're condo documents, but they are also part of HOA or POAs. And before the sale of a home, you have to read over those and sign those. Now, there can be some tricky information in there, but a realtor will look those over for you and explain anything that you may have questions on. Another thing that a realtor will do for you is will coordinate and schedule things such as inspections, appraisals, and anything else for a home sale that is pretty much needed and that a lender may require. Now, it can be hard scheduling an appraisal, or it can be hard scheduling a home inspection. Those are two things, for example, if you're not in the industry. Because as much reviews as you read, reviews aren't necessarily the same as actually being in there, working with people, seeing how they operate. A guy might perform 5-star service, but if he's late all the time and he cancels out a lot, then how is that of help to you? But that's really something that you wouldn't know unless you're in the industry like us real estate agents or realtors are. And we will put you in the best position as possible for you and your sale. Another thing that we can and will do will be explaining things that are kind of hard to understand, such as earnest money deposits, escrow accounts, closing costs, title insurance, anything like that. We can explain it, and we got pretty good lenders that we work with that can explain it even further. Another thing us realtors and real estate agents will do, we'll go with you on that final walkthrough through the home to make sure that everything that we've asked for in a contract is taken care of, that nothing's missing, that no changes have been made, and make sure that the home is in the condition that we asked for. And honestly, one of the biggest reasons to get a realtor or real estate agent to represent you is so they can write up these contracts for you. Because trust me, these contracts are no joke. That's not something that you want to write up yourself if you don't have the knowledge of. Not just because if you mess something up, you are liable for it. It's a legally binding contract. So you can and will be sued if you mess up something in the contract and you just want to avoid it. And besides that, these contracts kind of take up a while. I know most people don't want to write up these contracts. And another thing what a realtor or real estate agent will do, they'll work with the other side for you to reach a smooth and problem-free closing. That's what the goal is, right? To have as less stress as possible to get a smooth closing. The realtor will take those bullets, they'll take those bumps for you. So just so you as their client will be stress-free and get the goal in which you're trying to get. So that basically explains what a realtor will do for you. Now there are probably some things that I didn't cover that a realtor will do for you, but that pretty much embodies everything. It's important to know that we are on your side. I like to present this when I'm talking about how a realtor will help you. Usually the other side on the transaction is gonna have a realtor or real estate agent representing them. So if it's just you in the transaction, you as the buyer, you're at a disadvantage because they got a licensed and trained professional working for them, and they got them working for them, and it's just you. Of course the favor is gonna be on their side. But when you get a realtor to represent you, boom, it's even out. They have their licensed and trained professional in them, and then you got you and your licensed and trained professional. I also like to equate it to a trial in a court of law. Say it's you versus the state of Virginia. Now, the state of Virginia they're gonna have their lawyers and they're gonna have their side. But if it's just you representing yourself, you don't even got a public defender, you don't got nothing. Most of the time, you're gonna lose that case, no matter how smart you are, none of that's gonna matter because they have licensed and trained professionals, skilled people who's doing their job for them to get their side to win. So why would you wanna come in with yourself not being licensed and trained? So bottom line is, if you're looking to buy or sell a home, make sure you do choose a realtor or real estate agent to represent you. Now, if you're in Virginia, make sure you contact me. I'm here for you. I want to represent you. I want to get you the best deal as possible. I want to make the process as smooth and easy for you as possible. So contact me. All my information is in my bio. I'm on here on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. And I'm on Facebook. All under iamchrisawilliams. Contact me. And even if you're not here in Virginia, I got a network that stretches across the whole entire USA. So still contact me. I can find you a great realtor to represent you in the city in which you're looking for. That being said, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. If this video was helpful for you, make sure you like it, comment what you liked about it, comment even if you didn't like it, comment what you didn't like about it. Also comment what you want me to post about next, like what videos do you want to see next. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, of course. If you're not subscribed to this, what are you doing? You missing out. Share with anyone and everyone, even people who are not looking to buy or sell right now. They're gonna be looking to buy or sell in the future probably. So make sure you share it with them. It's great that we all get this knowledge.